Hello all, welcome back. Thanks for your comments, subs and likes. Right, I'm going to finish the BRASSICA cage off, I think, today and put it in its position for next year. So I'll show you where I'm going to put it and how I'm going to put it together and everything. Right, when I showed you the video of me putting this up and everything, I went straight in and I left these side panels standing up on there, and obviously the wind's got hold of them and blew them over, so I've moved them about. I've got the other one over there. That's what I think I'm going to do. Last year I grew the cabbages that way, and it got about halfway to about there, and the rest of that was in the shade. So I think the slugs like that bit over there. So this year I'm going to build the cage from that end towards this way, so then it'll be mostly in the shade. So what I need to do first is get some netting on them side bits. I think that's what I'll do first. So I'm going to take this netting off of this old leaf mulch bin that was here. If you haven't seen that, I'll link it at the end somewhere. But yeah, so I'll get all of that netting off of there. I'm probably gonna need to get some pins or something, because I haven't got no staples. So I've got some felting tacks I can use to just pin it on the sides there. But yeah, right, I'll get that off first. That's the first thing I'm going to do, I think. Because I want the netting to go all the way down, what I'm going to do, I've got some older scaffold boards that I can cut down so that fits, get rid of them rough ends. So it's like that. I'll whack a couple of screws in there. I'm going to leave a little gap, obviously, so I can push that little bit inside the ground. Or actually, I've got some black piping I took out of there. I might put that back in, then that'll give me a bit more of a leg. Then I can move this more towards the end. But hey, I'll sort something out and I'll show you what I'm going to do.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't be scared. Just let me know. Don't be scared. crack. And if you get in my way, you gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math. When I hate, I attack. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't be scared. Just let me know. Don't be scared.
Well, that net is not going to stretch far enough. I didn't think it would. So I'm going to have to get that netting off of there, I think, and see what I can do. So I'll rip that off now and then I'll come back to you after that. I'm pretty sure that'd be big enough, that. Just having a look at this netting, and this top one I don't think is going to be any good, to be honest. But the but the one underneath, don't want that going into the polytunnel. The one underneath looks pretty good, so I'll take this one off and see how far we can get with this one. We might be able to scrap that one together, but we'll see what happens, see how far this one goes.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want. So give me all the scars, I'm a human being. Cover them with tattoos so you can't see. Knew it from the start, you had problems with me and the things I could be, I just wish I had seen. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want.
that's that bit of netting on there. I know I could have used staples, but I haven't got any, so I've just used the felting tacks, some at the top, some at the bottom. I want to get some cable ties so that I can wrap that around there and just put a couple of cable ties in there so it keeps it neat. I haven't got any at the moment, so that's something I'll have to remember as well. So that's that one. Anyway, for now, I'll see what I can do with this one. I'll get that one done, then I'll come back to you. I got the end bit of nettings done. I had to drag me netting bag out, so I had to find one of them. But I don't know now it's there. It's going to be very awkward to get something, to do something behind it, but I don't know, I'm going to stick with it. I'm not even sure what I'm going to grow at the back there yet, to be honest, because like I say, a lot of slugs seem to like it behind there because it's shaded quite a lot in the summer. So I don't know yet, but I'm going to stick with it for now, see how we go. Right, I've got them there. I want to get this and put it up against the back there. What I think I'm going to do with this back one is I've got some of these clips, these round clips. I'm going to put a couple of them just on the back one, just to stop it from blowing off or anything, but I don't need access from that one, so I can more or less permanently fix it. So I'll put a couple of these on there so it won't blow off, and then I'll come back to you. Right, there you go. I've put one clip on that side and one clip on that side. They're not the right size, they're a little bit small, but I made them fit. I'm probably gonna take this bit off and leave it open. I'll put it back up there where it was before because it didn't seem to blow anywhere or anything, because I don't want that blowing away. So yeah, I'm not quite sure how to make that accessible at the moment. I don't want to put hinges on it and stuff like that, so I'd rather just take it off and store it up there, just to make it for ease of access, I think. But yeah, as you saw, I've got a big bag of net in there as well, so when it comes to it, I'll get a bit of netting and put it over the top, and then we'll be golden. Right, I don't know what's going on with this snake head fuchsia, but it seems to think it's still summer. I can't believe that this is still in flower at this time of year. But yeah, rock on. Thanks for watching, commenting and subbing. If you haven't subbed yet, bell's done in that corner. Click on the bell, click on all, and you'll get my notifications. Right, catch you later. Bye.